There's a homeless woman there. She spends the night in the toilets. That would be me. I used to work in tourism and hospitality in Amsterdam, quit my job, went to university, graduated with a master's in science with distinction, emigrated to the United States because I was considered too old to work in academia in the Netherlands. Lost the funding. Never mind. Became self-employed, happily self-employed. Was offered another opportunity for a PhD. Moved to England, ended up in an abusive situation there, made 5 escape attempts, had to go back to the Netherlands, which has never been my favorite country, but it's supposed to be my home country, and found that I can't do a thing here. I'm penniless, I have no income, and if you're in an abusive situation, you usually have little income or little money. It was a very complicated thing, probably something to do with neurodiversity. I don't think I'll ever know. And a few days ago, my money ran out again. I set up a GoFundMe when it became clear that I'm not eligible for any support whatsoever in the Netherlands. And the GoFundMe didn't bring me what I needed, so it just kept me going for a few days, and then another few days, and then there was another night in the streets, which usually just really wipes you out physically, so it takes you a few days to recover, and then there's another little bit of money, and so you live day by day, 3 days, 4 days at most ahead. So you can't apply for jobs or anything because you can't guarantee that you can be there. You can't guarantee that you will show up. The only thing I can do at the moment is try to do some forex trading, CFDs. That's the only thing I can do at the moment. So that's what I'm going to do in a moment. Because yesterday I got a little bit of money again. People think that I've been staying at hostels. People think that staying at a hostel is very cheap, but say it ranges from 15 to 50 euros per night. So if you get a donation of 100 euros, just for a few days, it doesn't really help. And what I need is a stable base to operate from. That's what my GoFundMe was for. But I haven't reached my goal, so I remain stuck. I can only look ahead 1, 2, 3, sometimes 4 days at most, and that's it. No, I'm not learning disabled. I don't have dementia. I don't have any of those things. I'm pretty middle of the road, actually, as per MMPI. And before I went to university, I had myself tested very extensively in the course of a week because I wanted to know any weaknesses. My childhood wasn't exactly a standard childhood, and it was really good to know that I didn't actually have any damage or whatever you want to call it. I'm middle of the road. You can call me boring, that's okay. I'm fine with being boring. But yeah, the people who came up the stairs a few days ago and said, there's a homeless woman there, she spends the night in the toilets, that's me.